Possibly one of the greatest Star Wars displays I've ever seen. 6 Scale Showcase is back with another episode with a Hot Toys collection tour. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. What is up, everyone? It is Violet Reviews back again with another video here today doing 6 Scale Showcase. If you didn't know, this is a segment that I did a couple months back, but I've been slowly going back into it. It is where I showcase specific displays that have very unique sections to it, very interesting things that resemble more the collector themselves rather than just, just whatever most people would do. I try and find the unique stuff and showcase it on my channel because I think it's a lot of fun to hear all of you guys sing it and seeing this. It's one of the greatest displays I've seen. But let me shout out the actual person who allowed me to do this, Zord Photography. He is on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. He's an amazing guy. He's located from the Philippines, I believe, and his photography is next level. His filming is next level. I'm telling you, if you haven't given this guy a follow on Insta or YouTube, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's that good. And you're going to find out once I show you the collection and some of the photos he has. But like I said, this is a video that doesn't have to do with me, but showcasing other collectors out there on Instagram, TikTok. They don't even have to be big, small, whatever it is, because I think it's fun to include everybody. And just wanted to plug this here because make sure you guys check him out, Zord.photography. I believe he's also on YouTube. He does shorts, amazing stuff. I actually look forward to seeing it because it's really good. It's really freaking good. I'm not overhyping it. Hopefully I'm not, but I'm going to take this off for right now because we are going to get into the actual tour that he wanted to send me. This is a specific video he sent to myself so I can show it to you guys. So if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what is. And if it doesn't deserve hitting the subscribe button to Zord, I think you should because he wanted to show this on my specific channel, and I am so grateful to be able to do so. So you're going to get my raw reaction here. It's a 3-minute video. We're going to go into all of it, and then we're going to find out what I like about it, what is so unique about it. And look, I'm sorry. It's so funny. I said I'm not going to pause or I'm going to go through all of it, but how can I not pause right there? This Star Wars display is insane. I absolutely love this. I've never seen such uniqueness with a display. Look at that middle mall pose. Oh my God. All right. I got to shut myself up. Let's keep going. Is that, whew. One thing that we'll talk about, he is one of the collectors where space and them being between each other is not a problem for him. He doesn't mind it. I'm a little bit more different. I like to have my figures a little bit more spaced out. That said, maybe he doesn't want to do that, but space is obviously limiting, and obviously my dog's here but making some noises. But yeah, this collection is amazing. Like, he's got freaking towers of I believe that's Lego. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not exactly sure, but let's keep going into it. He's got Star-Lord. Like, this Marvel display, each one, it's like one Moducase set. I believe, if I'm not wrong, it's the 698s or the 110s. It's one of those, but it's the 6 scale Moducases or Moduspace now. And look at this, man. This is amazing. I love displays that are always including every single franchise, Star Wars, Marvel, and even other things. It's amazing. And look at this. He's got his own, I believe that's his own Funko Pop. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm going to say it is because I don't know who else that would really be, but I absolutely love that. I've always wanted my own Funko. Honestly, I need to look into that, getting my own Funko. I need to get a photo of it just sitting in my display. That'd be pretty awesome. I think that'd be dope. Let me know if you guys would be interested in saying that. But man, look at this. I mean, people talk about it. Marvel at the moment isn't at its peak right now, but you can at least appreciate the figures. They are stunning looking. Absolutely great. He's got all sorts of franchises. And I mean, this is why if someone like Jedi Patrol or anyone, Trooper collectors out there, smash the like button right now if you are hyped over this collection, because oh my goodness, talk about Trooper building. He has he's got seven 501st. Oh my goodness, 7. That's just beyond impressive. I know a lot of people don't really mind this stuff. They don't care about it because it's clones and they're just not really jive with them, but I absolutely love it. Look at that Darth Maul. Look at that Dooku. And like I said, these figures are extremely close to each other. I'm not one per se to be one who likes it super close, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. But for me, I like to have them a little bit more spaced out, but I feel like Patrick really does it well here. He's able to include everything into like a specific oriented universe, so it kind of works out. And I love he's got this little mini Padme. Hey, there's a third party one. I don't know if he's looking into that, but we'll have to chat about that, or he'll have to let me know in the comments. But man, this middle display, I know why Patrick put this in the center, because this is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I'm sorry. I just need to pause it right there because that is one of the most impressive displays I've seen. I believe it's a certain Instagram who made this actual diorama of the chair. Because if you didn't know, if you're new here to Hot Toys, they didn't actually do this chair for the Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. It was a different, they never made it. They just made the regular, Hot Toys bases we're used to. And once I saw this photo, he posted on his Instagram. I said, oh my good God, we need to make sure to do a video of this because this is one of the coolest diorama style builds I've seen. I love how he has the Star Wars little remote there. I believe you get that from R2. Super classy, elegant. He's got 4 Coruscant guards surrounding Maul because if you're a Clone Wars fan, you hit that like button because I already know you Clone Wars fans are out there. This is stunning. He has the batch 99. I wonder if he's going to complete all of them. He already has 2. So I'm wondering if he's going to end up completing it all. And now we move on to the Marvel and more Star Wars display with these Spideys. You got to have the Spideys. This is why I love this collection because he's got Carnage. He's got, I don't know how the hell he fit Carnage into this case because he's probably reaching right at the top. I don't even know how he must be a riser because I'm like, how is Venom and Carnage head to head? I kind of like that though because he was very smart with that to make it more seem like they're level headed because I don't know if you've seen my display. Carnage towers Venom, so I like how he did that. That's really unique. A little harder to see Venom, but hey, still looks great. He has custom webs as well that look way cooler than the Hot Toys ones, which I love. Integrated suit is super undergraded. I almost said undergraded. Underrated. And he's got a Jack Sparrow with his Star Wars and Spider-Man figures. If you talk about just not caring about which universe is in what, Patrick doesn't care, and I love it. He's going ballsy, and I love it. It looks great. Kylo's looking really badass there. He's a little hidden, but still looks great. He's got some First Order troopers. He's got the ESB behind the Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett, or technically Mando. And he's got Mando, Ahsoka, and 3 Death Troopers. So if you didn't realize, Zord, he is very into troopers, clearly, because he probably has at least 20 plus, 30 plus, maybe even 40 troopers alone, which is pretty insane, which I love. But that's a pretty badass Boba Fett pose. I like that. He's got Marty, and he's got Einstein, and he's got Doc. I love that. That's really dope. I like collections that try and do the different ones than Marvel, DC, and Star Wars, because that's the 3 big heavy hitters for Hot Toys. So it's really nice to see different stuff like that. And he's got Grogu holding Jar Jar Binks. That is just a grail display in itself. And my dog's tail's wagging me if you haven't noticed that. But look at that. I mean, when will you ever see something like this? This is exactly why I do 6-scale showcase, so I can showcase collections that are just different. And look at that Ultron. Oh my God, that Ultron, I need it. I'm waiting for a discount. I'm getting that in my collection. I don't know where it's going to go, but look at that. Just to kind of rebuttal on this, he has these 3 sets of cases. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to say, though, let me know in the comments which is your favorite actual display, because I know there's some Marvel guys out there. I know there's some OT prequel guys for Star Wars. I think this is the greatest shelf I've seen. When I saw this posted, I hit him up. I literally hit him up because this is next level. Absolutely next level. He's also got his Endgame. Jeez. This is insane. I didn't even notice that. Do you see that little Toy Story? Is that the Toy Story ball, or am I crazy? Because that has to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen under Hawkeye. Oh my God, I love that. But let me just keep skimming through. Don't want to keep this too long, but if you haven't already can tell, this man has a display that is definitely going to be stunning when you see it in person. It just looks really good. I love the way it turned out. I love the way his Star Wars figures look. He's got Yoda. He's got Darth Maul, and probably one of the most badass Clone Wars poses I've ever seen. You obviously, not a lot of people are going to do this because the throne doesn't come with it. But the fact that he was able to get a diorama of it, I think that was extremely well done. Just give him a round of applause. This is excellent. Just an amazing display. But that said, guys, I don't want to keep the video too long. It's been about 9 minutes. This is the second episode. Let me know if you want to see more of these. Let me know if you're a collector out there who has something different. If you feel like you can bring something different, something unique to the table, something like this, a diorama chair with the Darth Maul, please email me, message me, comment on this video, say, hey, hit me up here, because I'll do a video on it. We got episode 2 in the books. I did an episode 1 of a specific diorama, Moducase. Beautiful. I'll link that into the top right. So as the video is ending, you want to check that out. It's another exquisite, specifically Star Wars display. So if you like Star Wars, I'd watch that one. But again, guys, I don't want to keep it too long. Again, I want to give a shout out to Zord Photography because his Instagram is insane. I didn't want to keep this too long, but look at these photos. Come on. You got to appreciate this. He's a Clone Wars guy, and I love it. Look at that. I'm just gonna skim through a little bit because look at that Darth Maul in there. He just does it different, and I just wanted to give a huge shout out. I mean, he's got the followers to show it. He's got beautiful photos on his Instagram. Look at that. Insane. Absolutely insane. I love it. So that said, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to check him out and give him all the love and praise in the comments, because this is one of the greatest Star Wars displays, and Marvel and all the other goodness he had. I love doing this segments because it just showcases different collections and very unique collections. So if you enjoyed it though, hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. I did just finish college spring classes, so I'm going to be frequent more here on because I'm going to have a lot more time. So stay tuned for some future videos, live streams, TikToks, shorts, Insta Reels, you know, all that fun stuff. I don't want to keep this too long though. Thank you all for watching, and I mean, I don't know. We'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace out, guys.